Hey guys, today I am going to show you how to make your own all natural chemical free toothpaste. I've been using it for a couple years now and I love it. And it's super easy. You can whip up a batch in like 2 minutes. So let's get started. Your first ingredient is going to be organic virgin coconut oil. Use whatever brand you are partial to. That's going to be your base. So we're going to have a half a cup of coconut oil. We're just going to add this into our bowl. The next ingredient we're going to be using is baking soda. This is just regular baking soda. This is where the cleanliness is going to come in. This is what's going to clean your teeth. And we're going to use a 1/4 cup of baking soda. So we're just going to add that right into our coconut oil. And make sure you mix everything, really well. You want it, the baking soda evenly distributed throughout the coconut oil. So I'm just going to mix this. The next thing that we're going to be adding to our toothpaste is trace minerals. Okay, so let me show you what that looks like. Trace minerals, you can buy it online, or I bought this in our local vitamin shop. I think I spent maybe like $15 for this. This is an 8-ounce bottle, but this is going to, it's going to help with pH balancing your toothpaste, and it's also going to provide minerals to your teeth. So we're going to add this next, and we're going to add about 30 to 45 drops, or right around 1 teaspoon of trace minerals to our toothpaste. Trace minerals are super salty, really salty, but it's better to add them than to just completely omit them. You need it for your teeth anyways. So we're going to add that in, and we're going to keep mixing everything up. Now, because it's so salty, we're going to need something to help with the taste just a little bit. So the next thing that we're going to be adding to our toothpaste is essential oils. Okay, so I like my toothpaste very minty, so I'm going to be adding peppermint to mine. However, if you are making this for your kids, you could use orange or lemon, something that my kids don't like mint for some reason, so you could use something different. So we're just going to mix all this up. When we add our essential oil, we're only going to be adding 6 to 8 drops. Make sure that you are using oils that are safe if swallowed, like Young Living's Vitality line. So we're going to add our oil. Oh yeah, Abraham. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm only going to add 7 drops to mine. And again, just make sure that's mixed in really well. This last ingredient that I'm going to be adding is optional. The essential oils are optional as well too. But this one I don't add into my toothpaste anymore, but I did the first few times I made it because the trace minerals are so salty. I couldn't handle it at first. I'm used to it now. But to offset that a little bit, you can add liquid stevia. Stevia is an all-natural sweetener. This is in the liquid form, which I prefer. I think it's just better than the powdered stevia. But this one is plain. But they do sell peppermint liquid stevia. And then again, if you were going to make a kid's toothpaste, they sell berry liquid stevia. You could add that. And you're only going to add 1/4 to 1/2 a teaspoon of the stevia. Stevia is pretty strong, so I'd start with 1/4 and try it out and see if you think you need more. Go ahead and add more. But you're just gonna mix this up really, really well. Make sure everything is well incorporated. And you'll get probably, you're gonna get about 6 to 8 ounces out of this. So when you pick your container that you're putting your toothpaste in, make sure that you have enough space in here. Make sure that it seals or screws shut. I already have some toothpaste in here, but and that way you can just leave it right on the bathroom counter. It doesn't need to be refrigerated or anything like that. And that's it. So we just whip this up pretty quick. This is gonna last at least a month. I use like maybe a pea-size amount every time I brush, and it works fantastic. And I love it, and my son loves it. So try it out. Let me know what you think. And if you have any suggestions, I would love to hear them. Thanks, guys.